All right, friends, I just received my Gooseneck 12-inch dusk to dawn solar light. Now, I did receive this in exchange for my honest review. So we're going to open it up together. I'm going to install it, and then you guys can see how it works. So it does come with assembly and install instructions. Slide it out like that. Then it has 5 solar panels right there at the top. Looks like there aren't anything to peel there. It comes with a necessary light bulb. Light bulb's kind of cute. So light bulb included, all hardware is included that you're gonna need. All right, let's open her up. All right, so here's our gooseneck. Here's the hardware we're gonna need. So I'm gonna screw this metal panel on where we want our light, and then we're gonna go ahead and attach the rest of this, and then go ahead and screw these pieces on. So let's get this light hooked up. All right, this is gonna slide right in there. Screw that piece back on. You can go ahead and insert your light bulb. It looks like it does have batteries too. Yep, it has a battery there. On-off switch. Alrighty, here it is. This is what it looks like. Now we just gotta go mount it. Okay, so here I am showing you that it does light up. See, it starts flickering and it lights up when it is dark outside. So it has a sensor where it knows to turn that light on when it is dark outside, and as I walk back into the garage, you can see that it turns off by itself. Flicker, flicker, there it goes off. Take a look. All right, so to install this, you're gonna go ahead and take off this metal plate. Just unscrew these screws here. You're gonna go ahead and screw these into where you want your light installed. And then you're gonna put your screws in through the front, screw them into your plate, and then your light will be installed. So I'm thinking that I want these gooseneck lights above these windows, but I only have one for now. So I want to test it out before I go ahead and screw into my barn shed. So I'm going to test it out my front porch. I'm going to go ahead and screw in here and then attach the knobs from the front. So this is what it looks like when it's all put up. Looking very good. All right, so I got my light installed. I have tested it out at night, but I'll show you that it will light up at night. And then I got my back screws in, and then those little knobs screw in the front. So everything is nice and blended on the front. You don't have any screws showing. I'll show you what it looks like at night. Okay, so here's a close-up. I have it on my pole. And then just remember that in order for it to work, you want to flip that on-off switch right there. So there, I flipped it off, back on. And then the sensor for it being nighttime, automatically it is turning on because it is dark out. And then here's what it looks like from a little further away. Kind of see how bright it is. I do have some solar lights down on the sidewalk, so I'm not trying to show those very much, but you can see it does light up pretty well.